just left the main street. These streets remind me so much to Mexico City center. La Roma, La Condesa, Zona Rosa, Reforma. Similar type of architecture, vibe, fancy places, a lot of tourists, vegetation. Pretty nice. There's a lot of bars here, like a church next to this bar. Seems to be a pretty fancy area. So I decided to stop and have a break.
Wow!
Crunchy, fresh.
Înseamnă că sunteți prieteni.
It's okay. 8 out of 10. I'm very particular with my croissants. Very beautiful. Very beautiful indeed. Copper. There seems to be churches everywhere. Again, this contrast, very well maintained. Next to it, you have something which looks a little bit more decayed, and I think this makes this city very interesting. So I found this fountain, and how can I negate some free water? Free anything, I'm up for it. I'm getting closer to this park, which actually seems to be like a playground. We'll see how kids live their lives in these parks. But first, some water. I mean, even vegetation can be interesting, right? Plants. There's also like a public toilet there. Pretty nice indeed. Plants. We have some graffiti. I like graffiti very much. You can go from this type of thing, which is relatively not ornate, to very complex and difficult to decipher graffiti. Very nice indeed. People having fun with their kids. They seem to be into Christ here. So now I'm having a corn in the cup. Pretty sweet and salty. Pretty expensive too. €3. It's good. The croissant that I ate was €4. I miscalculated and I thought it was pretty expensive. I'm getting hungry, so I might need to eat something. So I just found this street food festival. I've been wanting to eat like more traditional food. So I bought myself a Lángos. Probably not the best decision. Basically fried dough with cream and cheese. I don't know why I did this. It's ridiculous. It's pretty normal. It's like a donut. Should have bought me a pizza. I think I'm spending way too much money. See. So I'm approaching the infamous Arc de Triomphe. There was a time in Romanian history where they wanted to build a city like Paris. That's why they have the cafe culture and the similarities in architecture in some places, and of course the Arc de Triomphe here in Romania. So now I'm heading to a park and I'm running out of battery, so we'll see what happens. Recording this thing is pretty exhausting, believe it or not. You have to be thinking about what are you gonna show, what are you gonna do, what are you gonna say. I mean, it's way more challenging than it looks like. I also wonder if people use this lake to swim or if they just use it to see. Human-made lake. And now we're listening to the saxophone player playing the godfather. I'm at the park, close to the saxophone player. I mean, I respect all musicians. I'm myself a musician. But sometimes when you're in the park, you just want to be surrounded by nature, by the sound of the trees, the birds, and not necessarily music. So that's a little bit disappointing. I did clap at the beginning. He was grateful. But let me just be. Let me just be for a moment. So I'm heading home. I just bought a power bank. I'm so tired. I will have a break. Then I will continue. We'll see what the night brings for me. So I'm gonna take the metro. So I'm gonna try this bread. Oh, this is a huge plate of chicken and potatoes and garlic. It smells like garlic. So this is how I will end this day. I just went to eat to a traditional place. It was basically a garlic soup. That was not the point of it, but it felt like that. I don't know how many days I will have this aftertaste. Then it started to rain, but it was a good day. I'm heading to my place and see you tomorrow.